Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Shar. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today I'll be showing you how I created this $50 50 bill money bouquet. So what you see first is I have a money counter. It is a game changer for me because I would sit and have to count these bills out. Sometimes I'll get, a few bills and just going through them. And in this way, you can double check, the money that you're getting out. So if you see like some of my videos from the beginning, you would see me count out the money. Then I'm counting out the sticks, double and triple checking it. Well, I just double checked it within 5 seconds using that money counter. So, as you know, all the products, I try to link them in my description in case you would like to use the products that I use. Sometimes the products that I use are not available, or I may not have gotten them off of Amazon, or there's like not a link for it. I'll usually state that like in the video. And if you can't get it there, I try to find items that are similar to it. So what I'm doing right now, and I should have did this before I actually start taping them on, but I was like so excited to start doing this. And this video is old. I had been put it together. I just never uploaded it or did the voiceover. So I was like, that's my goal, to upload more consistent. Just, as you see me getting better and trying new things, I can show that to you as well. But what I usually do is I usually face my bills all the same direction. You don't have to do that, but it gets kind of annoying. You know how you're pulling the one, oh, then you got to flip it because it's faced the wrong way. It's just like an extra nuance. Put it, the same way in the beginning, and boom, it helps for a smoother process for me. So I always tape the sticks first, and then I do the fold. Sometimes if I have a lot of bills to do, I'll do like half and half if I want to break it up. Or I'll start, preparing the ones and then go do something else that I need to do just to give myself a break. But it just depends on you and how you like to do it. There is no right or wrong way. Remember, it's whatever works best for you.
Don't give up, 'cause we've come a little closer. Lift me up and I'll take this feeling higher. Hold my hand and we'll make it there together. It's gonna be all night, night, night. It's gonna be all 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 night, 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 night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night.
So while I have these sticks in my hand, I believe that these are 8-inch sticks. I usually use the 6-inch or 8-inch sticks. I prefer the 6-inch ones, just like when it comes to like the paper, the floral paper that I fold around it. I just like the way it looks sometimes with the 6-inch. But the 8-inch, it can have the same effect. I just have to hold it up higher on the thing. Well, tape it down lower, I should say, or up higher on the phone. So after I tape all the sticks, I then start the folding process, which you will see next. So I'll be back.
It's gonna be all night. 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 Energy, energy, energy flow. Energy, energy. It's gonna
Okay, so when I fold, I like mine to have a certain shape to them. So if you're watching what I'm doing right now, I am folding it, and I sometimes will place my fingers to the end of the bill so that I can get the shape that I like. It's like to sort of hold a place or to hold it, and then once I tape it, it has that structure that I like. Sometimes you'll just see me pinch the top, but I slap my fingers all the way down and then I place that tape on the end. The pink thing that you see right there is a tape dispenser, and it pre-cuts the tape basically to a size that's perfect for the bouquet. So that is another time saver. Instead of me having to rip off the tape, put it on the table, I was trying to like line them up 10 at a time, 20 at a time, 30 at a time. I found this, and they use it for like sublimation, but it has different attachment pieces, so you can actually fit the scotch tape. Well, that's what I use on there. So, like that size tape will fit on there as well. And like I said, I have on all this Valentine stuff because I was supposed to upload this for y'all back in February. That one and the video I just uploaded before, but sometimes a lot of things are going on, and I put the footage together, but then I never, took the steps to do that. So that is one of the things that's on my list to do better. When you know better, you do better. So I kind of scheduled this in now, just as I would do like a job. I want to upload the shorts and I want to upload a video. So I make sure that I place a certain amount of time each week to get it done instead of trying to do everything in one day. Sometimes I'm learning that it's easier for me to break things up. But for so long, I've had that mentality to push through, to, keep going, to do everything, to, what do they say, run around like a chicken with your head cut off, all over the place, busy, 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 busy. But this season in my life, I'm not doing that. I want to be productive, but not to the point that that's all I'm doing. I don't want to just be a busybody. I want to do this. I want to work full time, but I also want to travel. I want to spend time with my family. I want to have energy to do things. So it can't be all work all the time. So, yes, budgeting my time though. Planning my time, I should say, not budgeting my time. But I mean, budgeting, since I said that, that's something that's important as well. Financial literacy. I'm learning more about that. Learning more about different ways to have different sorts of income. One of the things that I keep saying, one of the things that I want to learn more about is investing in that. So if any of my followers or was it on here, subscribers, any of my subscribers, if you know about that and you have any recommendations on books or, stuff for beginners, put it in the comments, please. I'm always reading the comments. I try to respond to the ones that I see. Sometimes I feel like I don't see them, and it's probably something I'm doing wrong. That's the other thing I have to do is learn the system better. And there's so many tools out there, so there's really no excuse because they literally have trainings and, information or guides when it comes to YouTube. But once again, it's about prioritizing and getting it together. So, yeah, it's like you can have the footage, but until you put it together, it's just sitting in a folder on my phone, taking up space. So without a plan, it's kind of pointless. I love to, when I'm making these, to talk to somebody. If I'm not talking to somebody, I love to catch up on a show. Maybe a show that I don't necessarily have to watch, every little detail. Like, it's not good to do this while it's a show that you need to watch. But one of the shows that I watching now is a singing show that comes on. So I like to hear the people sing. But I am so excited. So these videos that, have been uploaded, I've been using my iPhone. I learned some new features for my iPhone that'll help with the clarity of my videos. But I also got one of those vlogging cameras, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I think I like it because it has that little screen on there. Not, I think it's like an inch, they said. And it's not that it's super big, or it might be 2 inches. It's not that it's a super big screen, but the fact that when it is landscape mode, like the way you need it to be to upload these YouTube videos, it shoots in 4K. And the quality and the clarity of these pictures have been so great. But so I just learned that what I was doing with my iPhone, I wasn't necessarily shooting in 4K. So I have like a bigger iPhone with, the better camera and the better storage or memory, and I wasn't using it to its capacity. So I think the thing for me, like as I'm talking through this video, is reading the stuff so I can use stuff properly. Like I got all these things and I'm not applying stuff correctly or not utilizing things to the best, of our abilities, just like our cell phones. I remember when my cell phone, the first cell phone that I had, all you could really do was dial out and you could play like the snake game. It was a Nokia and the cell phone was like as big as a cordless phone. So like, when we switched from like the little rotary phones where you had to put your fingers in and like roll around in a circle, we switched from that, and then we had the wire phone that you would be on all day. But then we got those big bulky cordless phones. But my cell phone literally was gigantic like that. I don't even know how we carried those phones around. Like when you look at the phones and how they've evolved today, it is mind-boggling. But back to the point that I was making is if you just use your phone to call out, if you have an iPhone and you're just using it to dial numbers, and there's so many other things that you can do with it. You can send emails, you can take pictures, you can fax things, you can do so much stuff. You can make videos, you can make music, you can search the web. There's so much we can do with our phone that, if you apply that to life, there's so much we can do, and sometimes we don't apply that. And I know I'm saying we, but once again, I'm just talking about myself. However, if some of this information is helpful to you as well, then hopefully it's helping. But as you can see, I started off with the center and I do the bills around it. I always look at my work and make sure I like the shape of it. If I don't, I will take those bills out. Remember, try not to place them too close together. When you put them close together, they get all scrunched up and they become bunched. And then sometimes that's when you'll see like some money bouquets and the bills are twisted, like it's not uniform. It seems like some are going to the left or some are going to the right. Sometimes it could be because of that spacing, because they're so pressed on each other that it's causing them to like shift. So you want them tight, but you don't want them overbearing. So hopefully with this angle, you can see how I'm sticking them in the foam and how they're looking and what I look for. Y'all count how many times I said and there's another thing I kept repeating in this video. That's another thing I want to try for the future. I mean, I still want to be genuine, but I want to try some scripts just so it'll flow better. I feel like just getting some of the thoughts or some of the things that I want to say out in the beginning, that'll help. And then I can like rattle on how I sort of do like in between this anyway, start talking about random topics or subjects. Like, hey, I'm here for the money bouquet, all this extra. Maybe I can do it like at the end so that we can stay focused on the task at hand. But yes, just going around in this circle, but sped up a little bit and makes it seem fairly easy. And so then sometimes you'll have extra pieces. Just fit them in. Don't get too bent out of shape. Like if you're on your third row around, it's like, oh my gosh, I have 5 pieces left. When you add that paper to it, it really won't be that noticeable. Okay, so trust me. Now, usually to create the look with the folds, I can get away with using 4 sheets of paper. There was a time when I was cutting these in half and like using quarters of the page, like the little triangle things, but it's just like a lot of work and it doesn't sit up as well as I like it to. So I just use the whole paper. And you're folding it so that those points make that beautiful design. Now, I think I will use 6 because I'm using 2 different shades of green. It's like a emerald green and this other kind of bluish green. But to get the alternating effect that I need, I can't just use 4. I mean, I can, but it's not going to be as full. So I would use 6. So on the little foam block, there's a side that is slightly bigger than the other side. So it's not like a square, it's more like a rectangle. So on the longer side, that's the side that gets 2. But the other ends still get, a piece each. And then on the other side, I get 2 and I overlap them. And I always try to check the design before I tape it on for good. Okay? So you can watch. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, type it below and I will try to answer it if I see it. And if it's like a response where I could just type a couple things, I'll do that. If not, I'll do a video. Like I have so many other videos too that I'm working on or that need to be uploaded that I've done, but I just need to upload them from questions that were asked. So feel free to ask questions. Feel free to leave comments. Feel free to give suggestions. All helps and I always try to answer.
It's gonna be all night. 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 It's gonna be all energy, energy, energy flow. Energy, energy. It's gonna be all night. Energy, energy, energy flow. Energy, energy. Don't give up, 'cause we've come a little closer. Lift me up and I'll take this feeling higher. Hold my hand and we'll make it there together. It's gonna be all night, night, night. It's gonna be all 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 night, 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 night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Don't give up, 'cause we've come a little closer. Lift me up and I'll take this feeling higher. Hold my hand and we'll make it there together. It's gonna be all night, night, night. It's gonna be all 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 night, night, night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. 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 It's gonna be all Don't give up, cause we've come a little closer. Lift me up and I'll take this feeling higher. Hold my hand and we'll make it there together. It's gonna be all night, night, night. It's gonna be all 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 night, 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 night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Energy, energy, energy flow. It's gonna be all night. Don't give up, cause we've come a little closer. Lift me up.
And the final thing I do, so how I just put that paper on the end, like at the bottom before I put it in the vase. I like to use glue dots, or you can use double-sided tape or just a regular tape to tape the parts that's sticking out or not as stand-uppy, to tape it to the paper so it has a more cleaner, neat effect. And here you are, the finished bouquet. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried out one during this time or if you just watched the video.